Hello students, this is our new lection and let's continue to practice present simple, subjects are you, we, they, he, she, it, and verbs, infinitive form of the verb, and practical life examples about repeated actions, about general truths, facts that we can change, and time markers. As I mentioned before in some examples, we have time markers. Time marker, this is one word, yeah, just one word. Always, never, often, usually, sometimes. And we need to remember the rule where to put the time marker. Where? After the subject, after the verb, at the end of the sentence, where? We have time markers, one word, and time expressions like every day, every weekend. Time expressions we need to put at the end of the sentence, but time marker we need to put after the subject. Sue gets always to work early, Sue gets always wrong, Sue always gets to work early. As you can see, always we need to put after you, she, after the subject, before the verb. This is a rule. Time marker, one word. Always, often, sometimes, usually. I eat never breakfast. Wrong. I never eat breakfast. When you use time marker never, this is the negative. You don't need to use here do not, the auxiliary verb. So, I never eat breakfast. And this is a negative sentence. Or I don't eat breakfast, or I never eat breakfast. You can use time marker never or auxiliary verb do not. It's about your choice. We often go away at weekends. We often go away at weekends. Often. After we, before go. This is time marker. After the subject, before the main verb of the action. Between we and go. Subject and verb. At weekends, it's time expression. At weekends, where? When? At weekends. On weekend, on Mondays, on Saturdays. Every week, every day. This is time expression, we need to put them at the end. Mark usually plays football on Sundays. On Sundays. Time expression at the end of the sentence. Usually, always at the start of the sentence after the subject. One more time. Time marker, one word. Usually, always, sometimes, never, ever. Time expressions, every day, very often, on Sundays, at the end of the sentence. I sometimes walk to work, but not very often. I sometimes walk to work. This is that you need to know about time markers. Where to put time markers in the sentence, where to put time expressions in the sentence. This is also about the structure, and it will help you to speak faster. Bye bye! Hello students, and this is our next lection, present simple. This is the first section where we will work with present simple. Present simple rules, structures, positive, negative sentences and questions, with action verbs, with to be. So, present simple tense uses. Let's talk a little bit more about uses. Uses, it's when do we need to use this tense? When do we need to use present simple? Okay, repeated actions, yeah, we understand. Facts, but sometimes it's difficult to recognize them. So, the present simple tense in English is used to describe an action that is regular, true, or normal. We use the present simple tense in. And right now, we are going to take a look when. Some examples. Of course, in general, we call it repeated actions. Repeated or regular actions in the present time period. Regular actions, it's our present time, our daily routine. This is repeated action, this is our present time, present life. And that's why it's easy to identify the repeated actions in the present time. I take the train to the office. You can add every day or without every day. It's understandable. The train to Berlin leaves every hour. This is about schedule. The train leaves. It leaves every hour. Yeah, the train to Berlin leaves every hour. This is repeated action. This is about everyday action. Every hour. Every hour, it's like time expression that also can help you to understand this is a present simple. Tina sleeps 8 hours every night during the week. Tina sleeps. This is her daily schedule. This is her daily routine. This is a repeated action for her. For facts, yes, for facts. How to identify the fact? We can't change it. You can't change the fact of the nature, of the environment, of the history. You can't change. This is normal for us. It can be life facts, of course, from our life experience, but we are sure, like 100%, this is a fact. The president of the US lives in the White House. Yeah, the president lives in a White House. This is a fact? Yes. A dog has 4 legs. Is it a fact? Yes, this is a fact and we know about it. For us, this is normal. We don't need to think, oh, this is a fact or not. We come from Canada. Where are we from? Where do we come from? We come from Canada. This is also a fact. For habits, for our habits. Habits equal repeated actions, because habits we also need to repeat, yeah? If I cook breakfast every day, I don't eat breakfast every day. This is my habit. I eat breakfast or I don't eat breakfast. This is my habit, yeah? I get up early every day. This is a habit. Yes, this is a habit. This is a daily routine. This is a repeated action. So this is all about present simple tense. Repeated action, daily life, routine, facts. And in general, when we talk about something, we also use only present simple. Carol brushes her teeth twice a day. This is her habit. Someone can brush their teeth 3 times per day, but she brushes her teeth 2 times per day. They travel to their country house every weekend. How often? When? Every weekend, yes? And this is a fact. This is a habit. This is normal daily routine for them. For things that are always generally true, it rains a lot in winter. This is about weather facts. Weather we also can't control, we can't change. So it rains a lot in autumn. For us, this is normal. It rains a lot in autumn. It snows a lot in winter. This is about weather. One more time, we can't control the weather. The Queen of England lives in Buckingham Palace. This is a fact. A fact. We can't change it. No. They speak English at work. Yeah. This is normal. This is a habit. This is a repeated actions. As you can see, uses of the present simple tense. This is about our life. Daily repeated actions. Watch this video lesson one more time and create your own examples. See you on the next lesson.